An historic Nashville home is getting a big facelift, but not everyone is happy about the changes. The home, located off of 10th Avenue South, was built in the 1880s. It is believed to be the oldest home in that area. News 4's Alexandria Adams is live there for us tonight. Alexandria, you've done some digging on this.
Tracy, yeah, we spoke to the attorney representing the developer who says that they are following the proper procedures when it comes to renovating older homes. Like you see right here, you can see all this construction taking place, but that still has some neighbors upset.
It was built around the 1880s, and it was an Italianate cottage.
Here's what the house on 2020 10th Avenue South looked like almost 10 years ago. Here's what it looks like now. The attorney for the developer says the original plan was to have the home demolished.
The demolition permit was denied. The builder appealed it to the Historic Commission. It was denied again, so the builder submitted revised renovation plans.
Carol Ashworth has lived in the neighborhood for 20 years. She and other neighbors have been working to help keep the home intact.
Basically been dismantled. The neighbors worked for about 2 years with Metro Historic to protect the historic house under a historic conservation zoning overlay.
That word, conservation, is key. Homes in the conservation zoning can be remodeled.
So this house is touchable. You can renovate it as long as those plans are approved by the Historic Commission.
There's another type of historic zoning called preservation zoning. That type is more restrictive and you can't do as much work on them.
Preservation overlays are in historical areas where you see the really old houses that are all together in the neighborhoods.
Because of the home's age, the builder's attorney says there was a lot that had to be removed and changed for environmental and health reasons.
Underneath the vinyl siding was asbestos shingles, which had been cut and compromised.
They are able to keep a few things on the house.
The fixtures inside that were salvageable were removed. There was not a lot left in the house.
Now, I spoke to the Metro Historic Commission, who says they did have to put a stop work order in place for a brief time last week due to some miscommunications on some materials that were supposed to be left in place. But they said that has since been resolved and everything is back on track and that this developer is following the proper procedures.